Will Chelsea punish the villains, or will Aston Villa land their first Premier League win at Stamford Bridge since December 2011? Watch until the end of this preview to hear all of my thoughts on today's match. Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my preview for the match that will be taking place later on today at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League between Chelsea and Aston Villa, with kickoff at 5:30 p.m. UK time. So what I'm going to do for you guys in terms of this preview is that firstly, I'll be giving you guys the team news, and I'll only be giving you guys the Chelsea team news. I'll then be giving you guys my lineup based on the team news in which I'm going to give you shortly. And lastly, I'll be giving you guys my score prediction. So without further ado, guys, let's get straight into this. Let's do it. So we get into the Chelsea team news, and there are two key pieces of information for me to divulge. And the first one concerns N'Golo Kante, Christian Pulisic, Thiago Silva, and Reece James. And this piece of information explains that N'Golo Kante and Christian Pulisic will both be missing due to injury. Thiago Silva is likely to not play due to FIFA's 5-day international ban, which I believe is very stupid. And I'm not going to touch on that because this video will be far too long if I do. And Reece James is suspended because, of course, he got sent off in our last Premier League match against Liverpool. And I'm not even sure if Chelsea tried to get that red card rescinded. And if they didn't, then they definitely should have. But yes, all four of them will be missing. And that's the first piece of information surrounding the Chelsea first team. The second piece of information surrounding the Chelsea first team concerns Romelu Lukaku, and this one explains that Romelu Lukaku is available after recovering from an injury that he picked up while on duty for Belgium, which is very good news. But yes, that's it for the team news. A lot of bad news, I have to say, and it's a lot of bad news that is slightly sweetened by the fact that Romelu Lukaku is available for us. But yes, that is it for the Chelsea team news. Short and sweet. But yes, I'll say it again, that is it for the Chelsea team news. We move on. Now we get into the lineup that I have chosen. And as always, we're going to kick things off with the formation I've chosen. And of course, I have chosen to go with a 3-4-3/3-4-2-1 because, let's be honest, we can't see Thomas Tuchel changing it just now. But yes, that is why I have chosen to go with a 3-4-3/3-4-2-1. You guys are probably getting bored of hearing me say that, but it's the truth. In terms of the personnel I have chosen for my lineup, though, before I get into it, I'm just going to say that this was extremely difficult because of the fact that we do have some key players missing. And on top of that, a lot of players in our squad will have come back from an intense international break. So if my lineup doesn't sit well with you, that's why. But I'll go through my lineup now in terms of the personnel anyways. I hope I'm making sense. But anyways, in goal, I've gone with Edouard Mendy. I've gone with a back three of Trevor Chalobah, Andreas Christensen, and Antonio Rudiger. I've gone with a midfield four, including the two wing backs from right to left of Cesar Azpilicueta, Jorginho, Saul Niguez, and Marcos Alonso. And I have chosen to go with a front three from right to left of Hakim Ziyech, Romelu Lukaku, and Timo Werner. So guys, that is the lineup that I've chosen. I'll say it again. I really did struggle to put this lineup together because of the fact that so many players, key players, are out for different reasons, and because of the fact that certain players will need more rest than others because of their involvement in the international break, with their respective countries. God, I hope I made sense of that. But yes, that is the lineup that I've chosen to go with. Please, guys, do drop your lineups in the comment section below. I'd love to see them. Um, and as always, I'll do my very best to respond. But here is a graphic showing you guys the formation that I've chosen and the personnel that I've chosen for my lineup. Now we get into the last section of this preview, which is always the most difficult, arguably anyways. And that is, of course, the score prediction, or my score prediction. Honestly, guys, this is a very difficult one to predict because Aston Villa are a fantastic team. They have recruited really well. Yes, they sold Jack Grealish for 100 million. I'm not even going to say anything on that because I'm not in a position to say anything about that on here. At least I don't think I am. But yes, they have recruited really well. They've brought in the likes of Danny Ings and Leon Bailey, both fantastic players. They are a team that have threats all over the pitch, so we have to be careful. But I do believe that we have enough to get the job done. And it's also about time we beat Aston Villa again, or strengthen our Premier League record against them, shall I say, because we do actually have a pretty good record against Aston Villa. And like I said in the cliffhanger, they haven't beaten us at Stamford Bridge since the 31st of December 2011, which is almost 10 years ago to the day. But yes, I do believe that if we are to win, we'll have to be at it from the get-go for reasons I've already given you. I'm certainly looking forward to it. I'm going to be watching it. Um, and I'm also looking forward to seeing what lineup Thomas Tuchel goes with because, like I've said on a couple of occasions in this preview, we do have some key players missing, and Thomas Tuchel knows that some of our players will have played a lot of games and will need more rest than others. So for those reasons, it will be interesting to see who Thomas Tuchel picks. But anyways, I digress. In terms of my score prediction, I have chosen to go with a 3-1 Chelsea win. I do believe that we have enough firepower to get the job done. It will be a difficult game because Aston Villa are defensively solid. Um, they will make it very hard for us to break them down, but I do believe that we have the players to break them down. And in terms of my lineup, the reason why I chose the players that I chose not only because of the fact that there are a lot of factors that have gone against us, but it's because of the fact that the lineup I chose marries speed and technical ability, um, as well as physical ability, if that made any sort of sense. But yes, I've gone with a 3-1 Chelsea win. Um, and that is exactly why I've gone with a 3-1 Chelsea win. Please, guys, do drop your score predictions in the comment section below. I'd very much love to see what your score predictions are and if you agree with mine or not. That is it for this preview. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you all very soon for some more videos. Come on, you Blues. Come on, Thomas Tuchel. Please beat the villains in style and peace. And before I go, I'm just going to say this. If Chelsea win today, it will be Chelsea's 600th Premier League win of all time, of course. It will be Chelsea's 600th Premier League win, so that would be very nice. Let's do it. Come on. I'll say it again. Come on, you Blues. Come on, Thomas Tuchel. And peace. Come on, Chelsea.